So Anthem happened and it was terrible. Let's talk about how terrible that was. Hello, welcome to the Game Rating Review, and Anthem was terrible. Many people joked about it being a load screen simulator, or loading screen the game. Yeah, I had to sit through some, hoping that maybe it may or may not load, and it was extremely terrifying. Just load. And yeah, I had to restart it a few times, and that sucked, and I hated it. Sure, the gameplay was fun. It was fun to fly around. It is hard to film myself on my phone with one hand and fly around with the other hand. But yeah, it was great. I really liked when I was playing the game, and that's what everyone seems to agree on. But I don't think people are emphasizing how terrible the connection was, the loading screens. Just to quickly go through the positives of, like, the shooting was good, the flying was good. One thing I haven't heard anyone talk about is how when you're in first person mode, it really looks like it's set up for VR. Just the way the camera's positioned and your field of view around you really looks like there's going to be a VR section, or you could put on your PlayStation VR helmet or whatever and use that in VR. Maybe it was set for that. I don't know. That's what it just looked like to me. Characters were okay. I liked the cutscenes when I got to them, except for when I was later on in the game, one of them froze on me. Twice. No. No. I didn't record it, but I had to go around them and actually do the cutscene from behind them, because if you do it in front, it's where it freezes. But if you go behind them, it doesn't freeze. So there's a little tip. If that stupid cutscene's freezing for you, do it from behind their heads. The game doesn't make any sense. And then whenever you are playing the game and you do get hit enough and you need to respawn and you're not with people you know, like I played it alone for a little while, you get stuck in this respawn screen and there's just nothing you could do about it. You're just stuck till someone comes help you. Because the first time it happened, I thought, oh, I can just press the square button. I play it on PlayStation and I'm out of here. No, I was just stuck. I couldn't press any buttons, couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. I was just stuck there. And it was terrible. It was a terrible experience. So at first I played it with my friend. We played together, John Bowers. And then when we finally were able to connect, and that was the bad part, we played one part, one of us got kicked out, and then we had to go up again, but you had to reconnect to that person. Like, you weren't already connected with that person. Like, you had to keep reconnecting, which was very frustrating. Like, I played Dragon Warriors, what is that one called? Dragon Quest World? Dragon Hunter World did not have this problem. When you connect, you connect. I played Call of Duty, Halo, and other first-person shooters, and they did not have this problem. Rocket League did not have this problem. When you're connected, and that's it. This game, you had to keep reconnecting. It was so frustrating. They're like, it's a beta, don't worry about it. When I was finally playing solo, you know, I got stuck in my loading screen, like I said, and it took forever. And then, before I could get to the end of the game, this blue screen came up and said, CE-34878-0. I didn't get the experience from that. I didn't get anything. It was just frustrating, and I don't want to play it again. And between this beta and the open public beta, are they actually going to fix enough things? I don't know. And you're like, Joe Mark, you're just freaking out. Everybody experienced this. Everybody said they had connection issues, but mine was terrible. And I have pretty good internet. And it was terrible. It was just like, it was a long walk for a short drink of water. And everyone has these delusions of like, well, let's hope it comes out. And I'm like, well, there was a game that came out that in its beta, it wasn't great. And then when it came out, it wasn't great. It's called Fallout 76. And that game is not great. That game sucks. Some people like it. I don't know why, but other people say it's terrible. This is what I'm afraid that Anthem will become. Fallout 76. Do they have enough time to fix these things in 1 month? 1 month, and you're like, well, maybe, but I went online and researched it, and I'm not the only one complaining. PC Gamer, Kotaku, both have articles about this, and this is what they say. They had a long list of fixes, a full release version of the game. Unfortunately, it won't be seen in the upcoming public demo, so I didn't even know that. I knew how many fixes, but not even the public demo they'll have them fixed by. That is not okay. There are so many fixes, and they list them here. Weapons with 0 infusions, weapons with bonuses applied to different javelins, plot integrity, party gathering issues, which is what I was talking about. We need to stick with our party together. They can't just keep jumping off of us. Why can't we gather our party together? Changes to javelin unlock behavior. Fixes for losing XP at the end of some expeditions. That is something else that happened to a lot of people. Very frustrating to work and work and work, and then not see any fruits of your labor because the server kicked you out or there was a glitch. It's not okay. Performance improvements, obviously. Additional stability fixes, obviously. Social hub, the launch bay, desperately needs help. I mean, why can't you talk to your friends before you go on your javelin? The only way you're able to connect with them is once you get to your javelin. I think that needs to change. And their last thing they put is a few thousand more, literally thousands of fixes, 1 month to do it. I don't think this game is going to be good for 6 months. 6 months before this game is in good working order, in my opinion. There is going to be day 1 DLC. You have to pay 25 coins, which no one really knows what the equivalent is in cash yet. The good thing is that I hear that the microtransactions are just cosmetic, I think. Which, if that's true, that's good, but still, it may add up to a lot of money. So, this could be Fallout 76, and hey, it could be The Division. Or it could be Destiny 1, where it starts off bad and it ends up being very good for those who stuck around. I don't see this being great at launch, and I have friends and family who've pre-ordered this game, and I'm just going to sit back and be like, y'all tell me. When it's ready, because even if you bought the game, whenever you get it, even if they did fix hundreds of the thousands of things they have to fix, the day 1 patch is gonna be ridiculous. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be like 2 days for them to plug in everything that's wrong with that game and patch it in. This was supposed to be a demo experience. They didn't call this a beta, by the way. This was called a demo. They were confident enough in this to call it a demo. Oh man, I am worried about it. And that's the thing that's not okay, is that the gameplay's fun. You get to play as Iron Man. It's amazing. Flying around in a suit of armor, it's fun. The shooting's fun. The weapons feel good. It is a little monotonous, but yet again, in 6 months, I think they'll learn how to fix the monotony. This is a game you should not buy right out the gate just because of these demos. Play the demo and take your own advice from it. I mean, these connectivity issues, that has to be number 1. These connectivity issues and the internet issues, that has to be number 1. All these other cosmetic problems and the monotony of it all, that's fine. Fix that in time, but I need to be able to play with my friends and family. I need to be able to have fun with this game. I do not want to play, I don't want to invest in something just because my friends and family are playing it and then be disappointed. I know some of them that bought the big one, like $75 ones, which is crazy that they invested that much money into something that will not be there for launch. And hey, even if it's 1 month after and it gets a lot better, that's a month of your investment wasted. I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm scared. I want better for our games, and this is an argument we've had this generation, and I guess we're going to keep having if people releasing games that are not complete. You know what game did release that was complete? Pretty much God of War. Great game. You know what else? Spider-Man. great game. So far from what I'm hearing, Kingdom Hearts 3, great game. No patches, a lot of Nintendo games, in fact, I don't know, all of them. We need to expect better from the industry. I want better for this game. I know Nick doesn't care. I get it, Nick. That's fine. Me and David will play it. But still, it played great, looked great. It just had thousands of issues, and I hope they fix it. Tell me what you think. Let me know. Are you scared? Do you think that this is gonna blow up in their face? The public that didn't have friends who could give them keys, are they gonna feel the same way? Who knows? Let me know in the description down below. Thank you for watching Game Rating Review. My name is Joe Mark. Please like, subscribe, and like what you see. And and that's my thoughts on Anthem and how terrible it'll probably be when it first launches.